Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now it has worked. Now it has worked. I think I am live now. On YouTube and Twitch. I messed up the first time, but I think I have figured it out now. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. What's going on, guys? What's going on, everybody? Connected to YouTube chat successfully. Alright, let's see if everything works a-okay. I'm recording on everything that I need to be recording on. I think... Oh, yep. Okay, I'm live. Let's go. It's been like... When's the last time I went live? 2 months ago? Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I'm the worst streamer in the world. I'm so inconsistent, but that's okay. Didn't go live on TikTok because every time I go live on TikTok, something goes wrong. The sound never works, so I really don't know how to make it work. But yeah, cool. We are up and running officially. Feels weird. It feels weird not streaming for 2 months and then coming back to stream again. Probably to stream. Oh, okay. Again. I need to fix the Twitch one because that title is not correct, nor is the game. Let's see. Copy that title, put that there, put that there, put that there. Bam, bam, bing, bang, bop. Okay, cool. I think we're good now. Okay. I think I have everything ready now. Cool. All right, y'all. See, this is why I shouldn't take 2 months to stream, because then it takes me forever to get back into the groove of things. It has taken me a long time to set everything back up. I feel like nothing ever works again. All right, cool. Well, I am excited to say that I am officially starting South America in video games. The time has come. It's been like a couple months since I've done countries in video games, and I think it's time. It's finally time to conquer South America. We've conquered the United States. We've conquered Europe. We've conquered Asia, which now that I'm saying it all out loud sounds really bad. But now we're gonna conquer South America and eventually North America. But I think I'm gonna split it up because I think that if I do it all in one video, it's too many countries. I can't handle another like 40, 50 country video. I think it's okay if I split it up. There's 12 countries in South America, and then North America is like another 22 or something, but that's not including the Caribbean. Or is it? I don't know. I don't remember. I think the Caribbean will have to be a separate video too, because I don't even know if I'll be able to hit every country in the Caribbean. So that's why I'm like, I wonder if I should do that in separate videos. Argentina next. Oh, what's up, Matthias? How's it going? I think you were here last time, right? It's good. Oh, it's always good to see some old faces in here from previous streams, even though I'd take like 2 months in between streams. I actually, that's the hard part about this. I don't know what order to go in. I chose Bolivia because it's probably the game that I'm most familiar with. I played a little bit of Ghost Recon Wildlands. I don't know if I said the game that we're playing, but it's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Takes place in Bolivia. I don't know how accurate the map is to real life. I think there are some like connections and real life recreations of it. But that's why I chose Bolivia, and I was like, oh, it's right there in the middle it's right there in the middle. So if we start in the middle, we could go wherever we want, you know? What's up, Rebecca? I literally just finished watching your Ratatouille vid and then got the notification that you were streaming. Hey, appreciate that. I see, that's what I do. I post once a month, I post a YouTube video, and then I go live. I'm probably not gonna stream every single country. Some games I'll play offline, just depends, I don't know, but that's how you chose which country. Yeah, I just go with my gut. Honestly, I just go with whatever I feel like playing, I guess. People complain because they're like, oh, you should go in alphabetical order, but I think the surprise is more fun. But with South America, since it's only 12 countries, I feel like it's harder to pick. Maybe I just need to do a wheel, like a wheel, and just randomly pick or something. I don't know, but I do have the list of games already. I'm not going to tell you the whole list because that would ruin the surprise. But I am open to suggestions and recommendations. It's not a hard set list. It's just some light research I did. Some that are out there. I will say probably Ghost Recon Wildlands is one of the most normal games that we're playing. The rest are pretty out there. Will the Falklands be counted? I don't think it's in my list. Because is that technically, I think I Googled, is it technically a country? Is the Falklands Islands a because isn't it part of a different, it's not an independent country, but rather a self-governing British overseas territory. I did look that up. It's part of the United Kingdom, so it's a territory. So probably not, just because like if I do that, then other videos, they're like, well, why didn't you do this territory? And I looked it up. There's so many territories. If I was doing territories, there would be so many. And then it's like, okay, well, what about Puerto Rico? I feel like I should do Puerto Rico, but that's also a territory. I feel like I can't pick and choose favorites here. What's up, Uncle? Onkel? How you doing? All right, enough yapping. Oh, this is the countries, by the way, if you guys don't know every single country. We got Bolivia, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Brazil, Guyana. Don't know if I said that right. Suriname. Also don't know if I pronounced that one right. And then the French Guyana. Actually, I don't know how, these three here, I don't know if I pronounced right, but I'm 100% confident with everything else that I said. I like this map, though. I like this map. What's up, WF? How you doing? I'm pretty sure you're the only person in Twitch, by the way. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, streaming sometimes, like, I get nervous streaming because every time I go live, like, once or twice a month, and then people are like, oh, there's only 2 people here. And I'm like, yeah, I barely stream. Nobody knows. I just randomly do it. That's why nobody shows up. Well, sometimes. You guys aren't know nobody. You're here. You miss Panama? Panama? I don't really have a reason for this, but I think it's in the map. But I'm going to use Panama as a segue into North America. But when I Googled it, it technically said Panama is part of North America, right? Which, here's another thing that's confusing, guys. We're doing a little bit of geography before we hop into the game. And I guess it depends on where you're from and where you're part of like, I'm getting lost here. There's really only North America and South America. As far as continents go, it's North and South America. There is no Central America. A lot of people refer to Central America, which can be like an area, but it's technically just part of North America. So the 2 videos we're doing is visiting every country in South America, visiting every country in North America, and Central America is part of North America. So Panama is gonna segue into North America. Where's the Amazon rainforest? It covers a couple different countries. I want to say it's mostly in Brazil, though. So it's like all of this right here. Like this area, part of Peru, a large part of Brazil. Can you help me with my geography college class? Not gonna lie, the only reason I know geography is because of the YouTube videos. So I'll try my best. Do you plan to do this with Africa and Australia as well? Australia, yes. Africa, I've put it off because Africa also has a lot of countries, and from the light research I've done, I think it's gonna be very hard. But I mean, I do plan to do it eventually. I just, I'm a little nervous about that one. I haven't watched one of your videos since the States one and the Cars game one. I'll have to check out the other country videos. Well, there's only been 2 others so far. So you're not too far behind. And I also just posted playing every Ratatouille video game. How'd you guys feel about that? I'm super happy about the Ratatouille video game video. That took a while to do because I put off the editing for so long. Super happy with that one. I also posted a 3-hour video of playing every Neil.fun game. Not super proud of that one. I almost didn't post it because I was like, this doesn't feel high quality and up to my standards. It's kind of just more like slop. And then that got more views than my Christmas video games video, and I was like, what the hell? But I'm planning for the next few videos I do to be pretty high quality, as far as like my standards go. I heard somewhere Amazon rainforest is green because the Sahara desert sands flow to the Amazon by the huge winds across the continent. That sounds right. I don't know how true that is, but it sounds right. So I'll take your word for it. But yeah, Australia will be cool. It's part of the Oceania, so that would be like Madagascar and Australia and whatever else is around there. All right, time to play Ghost Recon Wildlands. Time to finish yapping. I am pretty excited to play this game. I guess that's why I chose it first, because I've played this game before, and it's definitely up there as one of the better Ubisoft Ghost Recon games. Me personally, I'm not too much of a fan of Ghost Recon games. I don't think I really play any of them very much. They're okay. They're decent. But I've seen some crazy clips of this game, and it looks like super realistic, and it's based off of Bolivia, which is super cool. Have there been any countries without any games? So far, out of all the countries... Oh, look at this right here. A very small... Oh, wait, no, that's not. That's the seizure notification. Look, after this. This game is a work of fiction and is not a representation of the reality of Bolivia. Do you see that? While doing my research for this game, I read that the government of Bolivia, like, I don't know if they sued Ubisoft or they wrote like a strongly worded letter, but they were pissed. They were pissed about their representation in this game, and they basically was like, hey, we don't like how you portrayed us in the game, and that wasn't very nice. I think that might have been added after the fact. Okay, I need to change my video here. So far, out of all of the countries that we've done, between like Asia, Europe, and United States, I have not been able to find a country that did not have one yet. Oh god, I hate when this happens. You guys can't see on my screen on the stream, but since I have an ultra wide monitor, sometimes it stretches it out. And okay, I need to figure out how to change this. Man, this is annoying. Sorry, I know I didn't explain that very well, and I realized halfway through I couldn't explain it. Madagascar is part of Africa. Oh, there we go. That looks better. Is Madagascar part of Africa? I thought it was off the coast of Australia. Have I done Wordle today? I have not. Is it a good word? Should I have done Wordle? I don't usually do Wordle. More than half part of Australia's land is not able to grow crops and not used for farming. What? Australia, is that like dead? All right, time to play this. Narco Road DLC, Fallen Ghost. I know there's 4-player co-op too, so I've heard this game is like pretty banger for co-op. I don't have a friend to play with though right now. But it's probably better that I play by myself anyways. I gotta take notes. I really gotta study the Bolivian landscape and see where all the Bolivian stuff is. Is anyone in chat familiar with Bolivia? I love when people well-versed in the country or actual people from their country come in and say, hey, I live there. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. Any Bolivians in chat? That is a nice map. Thank you. Very high quality. I had to pay for it. I paid like $30 for a stock photo of it. Ultra wide monitor. Why can't I afford it? Ultra wide monitors aren't that expensive anymore. I think they're getting cheaper. But I love my ultra wide. I would not go back, but they definitely cause more problems than I want. Yeah. I'm just gonna quit that sentence. All right, cool. We got a lot of options here. We could be the Rock. It's a little darker than the Rock in real life. Also, okay, I'm kind of just thinking out. Is the Rock black? Or is he Samoan? He looks like he could be black, but also like not black. I don't know. I never thought about this until now. Green eyes. Make your character look Bolivian. See, I thought about that, but I was like, one, I don't know what Bolivians look like, and two, is that racist? I assume, I mean, they speak Spanish in Bolivia, so I assume that they look pretty Spanish. But also, I'm not, like, this game isn't about a Bolivian going to Bolivia. This game is about an American soldier going to Bolivia and killing, like, civilians. Or not civilians, but I think it's very drug-oriented, so that's why Bolivians were mad at the game, because they're like, we don't just do drugs here. We don't just have drug lords living in our country. But from what I've read, they've done like a pretty decent job of incorporating the landscape in some of the areas. So I do all this work to change my character, and I just can't even see my face anyways. Body details. I can get some nice tattoos. Nice, dude. I am tatted up. He's Samoan? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. Oh, I can change my strands of ghillie suits. But what does the grass look like in Bolivia, though? I want to make sure I blend in. I like this one. That way I could see my head, at least, my face. Dude, just imagine the ghillie suit to blend in and then just some bright blue pants. Because that's smart. There's a lot of stuff here. Ooh, wait, hold on. I can get outfits? Patches. Wait, special outfits. Costumes. Got that one. We got The Division. Dude, The Division was such a great game. Ooh, Assassin's Creed, Splinter Cell, Dying Earth. Is that from Dying Light? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Dying Light isn't an Ubisoft game. And these are all Ubisoft. He's mixed, so he's largely Samoan, but he is part black. So he is black. I thought so. So next question is, can The Rock say the word? Does he have the pass? Has he said the word? I need to look that up. I need to know, actually. Should we go regular? Normal mode for most players. Enemies can compete with elite soldiers. Enemies are more precise and deadly. We're just going to go regular. I don't feel like making it hard on myself. Also, the game's kind of quiet. I have like, my sound turned all the way up. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's actually, I'm starting off with a good game. A good game for Bolivia, which is good.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't.
Now the question is, are they going to say the word Bolivia? Are they going to say that we're in Bolivia?
Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years.
That's the important question.
Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus.
What country?
Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
Say the country!
Rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon.
Dude, they're mentioning every other country but Bolivia.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I'm sure they'll say it though. What's up, EA Gamer? Appreciate you checking it out. Happy you can catch a stream.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else.
What's up, Sheppy? How do you know you're going to Bolivia? Because I've looked up the game and I know it's based off Bolivia. Like the whole it's an open world game and it is Bolivia. Not based on, like it straight up is Bolivia.
Being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
And then Ghost Recon Breakpoint, they set it in a fictional country because Bolivia got mad at them.
But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño.
El Sueño.
He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but
Bolivians!
Let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend.
They mentioned Bolivians.
I'm not going to.
That's something, right? I wonder, I hope the tutorial's not super long before you get to the open world. Is that me or someone? I honestly don't remember what I look like.
4 soldiers. This is the help you promised?
Or is that me? That's me in the hat, right?
A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization.
That guy
We've
sounds
been fighting Santa
Bolivian.
Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone.
Roger that.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Roger that. Looks like we got our first mission, boys. Our first Bolivian mission. I wish it was daytime, though. Oh, it is. Yay! Title card already? That was a lot faster than Kingdom Come Deliverance. Took like 2 hours. Oh, we're already here! Hell yeah! We are already ready to play. It's pretty smooth so far.
Earn your pay, people.
Okay, hold on. I gotta change the sensitivity. Controller, no. Keyboard and mouse. Look sensitivity, let's go like 33. 33. Nice. What is left-handed mode? What's up, hour long? The Twitch notification is 20 minutes late? That's crazy. It might be because I went live and then ended it and then went live again because I messed up. I messed up at first. Switch left and right mouse buttons. That's crazy. You know, I'm left-handed, but I don't know anybody that actually uses their mouse with their left hand. I'm left-handed, but I use it with my right hand. I don't know. I think that's weird.
Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
All right,
What's your
cool.
feeling on this op, Nomad?
Photo
At the
mode.
end of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus. And
You're
get
right-handed,
people
but you use your
quick
mouse with your
forward
left hand?
stuck into
That's
local
crazy.
politics and
That is
fire
weird
some
to me.
cartel bullets. First objective: track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find them.
I need to make sure this is right. This doesn't feel very good. Wait, no, I do want to save my controls. Just leave that like that.
Ooh-ah.
Do you think I can kill the sheep? Can't you play in first person? I think there is like a first person mode too. I mean, because it's third person, but then also first person like that. I love your streams, so I like to be on time despite being European. The time difference can be a bit jarring. Wait, yeah, what is your time? What time is it now for you? It's 6 o'clock here. So that's pretty, it's gotta be like in the middle of the night for you, huh? Midnight 45? Oh, that's not bad. That's not horrible. I was gonna go live earlier, but, I did not. 11:45? It's only 1:45? Wait, in Hawaii, it's 3 hours ahead? I forgot how far ahead you guys are. That's crazy. Must be nice. Dude, Kingdom Come Deliverance is such a great game. I want to get back to playing that. I just got to Kuttenberg. And so, love that game. I want to make some Kingdom Come Deliverance, Jacktop pistol? I kind of like that. I want to make some Kingdom Come Deliverance videos soon. I have some ideas in mind. I just gotta conceptualize it and put it in, you know, realize it. Yeah, you gotta do all that. All right, so what do we got? We got the big old map of Bolivia. Nice, nice. Oh, this is a big map. Cartel overview. I'm getting a little overwhelmed though with how many pop-ups there are and how the UI and how many things there are to look at. Itakua, is that the area or is that the like gang for the area? Like each area has a different, controlled by a different gang. I'm gonna Google that just because I want to make sure. Pukera doesn't seem to be an area, nor a real gang. Yeah, no, so these are the gangs, I think. Oh, it is a province. Itakua is a province in Bolivia that is used to extract intel from the enemies of the Santa Blanca cartel. Oh no, so these are the areas, these are the provinces, but they're not real though in real life. Yeah, I don't use the 24-hour clock either. Well, do you say midnight though? If you don't use a 24-hour clock, do you still say midnight? Appreciate the follow, EA Gamer. Appreciate that. Yeah, okay, so they use fake provinces, but there are places based off of actual Bolivia, though. Monte Puchu? Punku? These aren't real places. I don't feel bad mispronouncing it. I was midnight, 12. Okay, well, yeah. That's the same for us. We do use midnight and noon. Ooh, we got two different options here. Should we take the truck or the Jeep-looking car? Let's take the Jeep. 4x4?
Hang on, I'll drive.
Oh, hopefully this music isn't copyright. Let's turn it off just in case. Shaded Studios, appreciate the follow on YouTube as well. I mean, this game, I saw some gameplay on like TikTok and stuff, and the graphics on this game are great. For it being from 2017. And I am zooming, dude. I am flying. I am flying through these Bolivian roads right now. Also, I wasn't even looking at the map until right now. Now, some Bolivian locals. Dude, I have been playing a unhealthy amount of Mugenics lately. If you guys have played Mugenics or heard of it. The roguelike game where you breed cats. Made by the same guy that made The Binding of Isaac. Fantastic game. It has consumed an unhealthy amount of my time when I should be making videos instead. But I'm super excited to be starting South America finally. I've put it off for a while, and Europe and Asia kicked my ass, you know, back to back.
Fire, fire, fire.
I copy.
Oh, okay, I didn't mean to order an assault. How do I get out of the car? There we go. Okay, so I need to not kill him, right?
We got hostiles in the area.
Tutorial, Recon. Hold to mark, aim and mark enemies, Z to use the drone, B to use the binoculars. Okay, let's use the drone.
The drone is up.
Sync shot available.
Roger, let me get in position.
Oh, okay, I like that, I like that. There's a lot of buttons, there's a lot of buttons to press. This game's pretty in-depth. Okay, we got another one.
Machine guns.
Got another one.
One with submachine guns.
Oh. I don't really want to be tactical. Can I just go in there and, like, shoot everybody? Wait, how do I put my suppressor on? Over the shoulder. Okay. Engage. Oh, nice.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Dude, I'm just a real life, I'm a real life soldier here. How do I put my suppressor on? Or do I already have it on? I don't see the button for it. Oh, wait. I think it's already on. Okay, suppressor. This one does not have a suppressor? Okay, so I gotta use the MP5. Q. Shoot or hold Q to initiate it. And co-op sync mark helps you prepare your assault. I will say, is there a UI preset default light extreme no HUD? Let's go with light. Although it looks the same. There's too many things on the screen. Like, the UI is very cluttered. I will say. Very overloaded. This looks better.
Roger that. Moving.
I think. Honestly, I think it looks the same. Nice. Let's go.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
We got bad guys.
Hey, Fuerza? I don't know the other word. I don't know what that means. How's the music? I'm like looking around to see if there's anything like Bolivian, but I mean, you know, this is this looks like Bolivia, right? I want to find some like real life locations. This map is huge, dude. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. All right.
Shit, we got company.
Where? Where's the company? Oh.
Roger, let me get in position. Ready to engage.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Nice.
Tango down.
Tango down. Why did they say tango down? Because I know tango is part of the phonetic alphabet, but why tango? Oh, like target? Like T for target? But then they could just say target, no? Oh, 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 oh. Can I go up there? I'm sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I didn't mean to bring out the drone. Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Hey, we got an armor with a submachine gun. Sticking close to the sandbag.
Some hombres close by heard the explosion.
I didn't mean to throw that! That is not the button I meant to press!
Fuck, we're made.
Interrogate!
Easy, camino.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Dude, he's shooting!
Get down!
Bro, he took so many shots to the head. He was just eating those shots, bro. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. It was just a little accident, just a little explosion. That's alright. Oh, I have to start all the way back here? Are you kidding me? I do like that it's like one hit kill though.
Cool, we're cool.
That's pretty cool. Like realistic.
Moving to position.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Okay,
Ready.
come
Call the
on.
shot.
Nice, nice, nice. Dude, there are some really good games coming out soon that I'm excited for.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the
Yo, we
rebels.
got hostiles.
Where?
Got it, moving.
Nice. Dude, I feel like a real soldier right now. Alright, let's not throw a grenade this time. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, turn around. Come on, turn around. No way he didn't. He was running right in front of him. There's no way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Quédate quieto.
There we go, there we go, there we
I got a
go.
narco over here. There. And the watchtower.
Here's the deal, asshole.
All right,
You
there
answer
we
my
go.
questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Can I kill him now?
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man.
Unknown location, alpha, fast travel. Okay, so we're already going to a new location, so that's
Not gonna
pretty
last long
cool.
under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Roger that. Do I go all the way back to the car? Or can I just use the car that's down there? You think this will hurt me if I jump from here? Nice. There's kind of...
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
There's a lot of people in there. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge.
Moving to position. Say the word.
third
Roger
target.
that. Moving.
One. Why can I only target one at a time? Don't I have a few?
He's gone.
I'm so good at this. Oh, fudge.
The sandbag emplacement. Watch out.
Get the fuck down.
Fall back.
Well, that was messy as shit.
Nice. What do you mean? That was great. You see, I guess that's probably why I didn't really play these games that much. I'm not really a fan of like the slow tactical games. Anytime I'm presented with a choice in a game of going like guns blazing or being like slow and stealthy, I usually just go guns blazing. I feel like stealthy's so boring. It's usually always the boring option.
The Sicarios have found the escaped prisoner in the village of Sculta. What a wonderful name for a town. They were protecting him. See, the village is known to Unidad as a haven for...
I can definitely see why this game would be good with friends, but by yourself, I can see why it's kind of like a meh game. It just has that like same Ubisoft formula of go and kill this camp, collect different items. Now go do this mission and then go do this. But you know, I won't be too harsh right off the bat. I think I'd rather be solo though. I'm not really fond of having like a team of computers on my side.
Ready? Open fire. Open fire.
Wait, is that a cop? It was red. It was red on the map, so I was like, oh, that must be a bad guy. I better start blasting him. What are we even shooting at right now? They're running away from me. Why are you running? Come back. Damn, that car is taking hits, dude. Okay, all right. We can let them escape.
Call the shot.
Oh my god, did he die? He jumped out.
Fire.
Get him.
We'll go. The lieutenant's escaping.
Killing surrounding enemies can lead to a game over? Wait, I kind of like his car though, but I don't think it fits all of us.
Ready? Fire.
Oh, no, don't fire. Go. Get back in the car. Get back in the car, guys.
Fire.
No! I'm trying to get out!
Copy that.
Okay. Santa Blanca Cartel. Oh, wait. So I was right. That was an enemy because it was red on the mini-map. But you're telling me the cartel brands all of their cars with Santa Blanca Cartel on it? Like, could you be more obvious? Is that not the stupidest thing that you've ever heard of? That's like asking to get shot. Worst cartel ever. I need to write this down.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Alright. I mean, it was a cool car. Cool design. But that's pretty stupid. Just letting, like, hey, everybody, I'm the cartel. Maybe it's so that people are, like, afraid of them, you know?
Maybe you got a problem with somebody you do business with, and you're about ready to pull out your fuscas and start...
Constant Gojo. Appreciate the follow. Are we finally playing every country in Africa? This is South America, brother. We are doing every country in South America. Starting with Bolivia. I will say it's kind of cool that most of the countries in South America all speak Spanish. And then you got Portuguese and a little bit of what's the other language I'm thinking of? Portuguese and Spanish, and it's not Brazilian. Brazilian is not a language, right? In Brazil they speak Portuguese. Dutch? They speak Dutch in South America? I looked it up. I think it's the primary language is Spanish, a bit of Portuguese, some English, French. Yes, yeah, French. I think up there, right? I mean, we got the French Guiana right there. That would make sense. I think there's one I'm missing, because there's one that's like, it's probably Portuguese. I think there's one other one that I'm thinking of that's like kind of like Spanish, but not really. So if you speak Spanish, you can kind of pick up on bits and pieces. But that's what's cool about Spanish is like in South America. If you speak Spanish, you can get pretty far.
Hold up.
Oh, I was supposed to be sneaky. In here.
Get to cover.
Damn it. I'm not good at low stealth tactical games. Oh, I can get revived. Oh, this is easy. This is easy then. Where the hell did I just get
close? Okay, let's focus
teleported
on the
to?
mission. ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
This is okay. This is easy. I know I'm playing on like normal, but this is like super easy. Oh, uh-oh. That it? That it?
Got one.
Nice. Okay, I think that's it.
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Can we take the helicopter? I think so, right? I mean, that's why it's here. I'd assume. What is Dutch closest to? What language is Dutch pretty similar to? It's like Swedish, kind of? Like that area? I believe. German? That makes sense.
There are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Shift to throttle, W to fly. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Get in here. Come on. English and German? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel like Dutch came first and English kind of like split off from Dutch, right? Or like a variation of it.
Take it up with him,
I want to say Dutch is older than English, right? See, and this is why I do research before I do my videos, so I don't sound silly. Ah, the wonders of Google. German definitely came before English, right? Germany is older than America, and well, that sounds well. I'm not saying English came from America. Let me rephrase that. That is not what I'm implying. But Germany is an old country, for sure. I think German is older than the English language, I think, right?
This is it.
Is this, are there enemies here? You can use rally points in towns as fast travel points in the tech map. Oh, it doesn't look like there's enemies here. German split off from Dutch? I find that so interesting. Like how language is formed and what came from what. Like Latin obviously predates a lot of those, and then English came from Latin, and there's Old English. Pretty neat. Pretty neato.
Questioning me. Let us say their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not.
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
As soon as we get to the open world section, like, we're free to do whatever.
But I haven't seen.
I want to go see if I can find some real life Bolivian locations.
I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's got to know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
I also want to fly around and just get like some good footage of the Bolivian landscape and stuff. Get some nice aesthetic pictures.
Como va?
Bolivia's capital is the highest city above sea level?
Up.
Really?
Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
Huh. I would have thought that it would be, like Rio de Janeiro, because that's like super high up on the hill, isn't it?
They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is
That's
El
crazy.
Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active.
Video available. Honestly, I think I might be able to just fly around wherever I want now, to be
The hunt
honest.
starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up
I don't feel like watching that.
the hierarchy.
Okay.
First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
There's also a PvP mode in this game, and I'm curious to see if anybody still plays that. I do want to try that. Okay, I'm gonna Google this. Let's see if I can find some real life locations. Let's see. Ghost Recon Wildlands, Bolivian real life locations. And I did see a Reddit thread. It said, how much is the game's map accurate to real life Bolivia? And they're saying it is pretty. Rio de Janeiro is directly on the ocean. Ah. That does make sense, huh? That does make sense. Aside from the cocaine and funny hats, it's probably fake. Trying to see. The regions of Bolivia depicted in Ghost Recon Wildlands are completely fictional, even with some of them having real historical features and hotspots. Well, see, some of them are real. That means some of them are real. Landlocked country, blah, 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 blah. In 2019, the country was classified as a narco state due to the Bolivian government turning a blind eye towards drug. Wait, is this real or is this part of the Ghost Recon Wildlands lore? I think that's the lore. The lack of large cities left the map feeling pretty uninteresting. I will say that. It looks like it's all just... It looks like it's all just like jungle and like with some small little areas. Well, let's see if we can just fly around. Let's see if we can just get a good view of everything. And how far out can we go? Can we just go as far as we want? I mean, so far, my first impression of all this is that, like, everything looks the same. A luxurious resort in a lush national park. Civilian activity fishing. Main town Alicia. I mean, it's just like roads with some jungle and then a couple buildings and then roads and jungle and a couple buildings. Those buildings look pretty cool though. What's the biggest city in the game? Okay, let's see. Where are we? We got over there. I mean, there's definitely, there's a lot, though. There is a lot to look at. Okay, let's just, let's just fly around. And while we're flying, let's see. Bolivian landmarks in Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri and Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pacatari now?
Atari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the
the more we can get out of him in return.
What is that purple helicopter following me on the map? It doesn't say. Wait, can I change? Wait, it says time of day. Can I change what time it is? I don't know how. Oh, redeploy. According to Wikipedia, the only game set in Paraguay is Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. I do remember, I saw that there was not very many games. I think I may have found something that could work, that's a little niche, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. I also looked it up because I was like, what is the connection between Uruguay and Paraguay? Obviously they have similar names, so I was like, oh, I wonder why that is. And the truth is, no one knows. No one knows. It probably has something to do with like the original locals that lived in the area, and so the words have similar origin, but aside from that, there's actually no connection between the two countries when it comes to like culture and their names being similar. I thought it was like a Kazakhstan and Afghanistan and Pakistan and all of the Stan countries situation, but nope, they just happen to have similar names. But you know, like when you think about it, and I think this came up a lot during the Super Bowl halftime show with all the controversy surrounding that with Bad Bunny, if you guys are tapped into that. But when you really think about it, the United States of America is kind of a weird country name. Like, America was the name of the entire continent, and so we were like, you know what, we're gonna call ourselves the United States of America. And so now when you say America, like, Americans think of just, you know, the US rather than the continent itself. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I think that the United States of America is a weird country name when you really think about it. Because is there any other, like, what other country name is like that? I'm trying to think if there's other countries. I mean, there's the United Arab Emirates, which I don't know what Emirates is. Like, is Emirates a location? Like a geological location? Geographical? Geological? Geological would be. Is that right? I'm trying to think if there's other countries that just took the continent name and said, we are the United, like, imagine Canada. Imagine Canada instead was like, you know what, we're gonna call ourselves the United Providences of America. They totally could have done that. And that would make them the UPA. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. That is true. The United Kingdom of Great Britain. Yeah, is that the full name of the country? The United Kingdom of Great Britain? And they just shortened to United Kingdom? Oh, the full entire thing is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Yeah, that's weird too. You know what? That makes sense, actually. You know, now that tracks. That tracks. Because we were all British United Kingdom people in the first place. And then we left, and we were like, you know what? We'll be the United States of America. So that does make sense. I mean, New York is literally... Because York is originally from that area or whatever. I think it's Dutch or something. And then there's New Amsterdam, or not New Amsterdam. What is it? New England. The area called New England. Oh, I am leaving. Oh, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? I don't have enough time to fly back. Oh, I almost didn't make it. Okay, cool. So we went to the edge of the map. That didn't take very long. Hop on Apex Legends. Dude, people still play Apex Legends? It's all about that Arc Raiders, bro. What planet does Apex Legends take place on? I didn't even know that it was a different planet. I guess I never really thought about that. Is it even a real planet? Wasn't New York originally called New Amsterdam? Yeah, it was. I believe it was New Amsterdam, and then they changed it to New York. And I think actually it used to be, I want to say like a part, what is it? It's not Brooklyn or Queens. I can't remember. But there is some cool stories behind that. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you are you are onto something. And for the longest time, I didn't know New England was like a collection of some of the states up there. I thought New England was like its own small state or something. I knew it wasn't a state, but I was like, I never really questioned what New England was. And if you don't know, New England is like Maine and Rhode Island and Connecticut and all those areas up there. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. The mayor of New York is Adam Sandler, if you get the joke. I don't get the joke. Petition to yoink the place and rename it to New Yoink. Dude, I haven't been... Oh, no, I did go to New York. But I think I would live in New York. If it wasn't so expensive, New York just seems like such a great place to live. A lot of culture. A lot of different areas. Everywhere's so different. We're kind of just flying around for no particular reason. Just getting shots at the Bolivian landscape. This map is huge, though. We didn't even fly that far. Yeah, and it seems like everywhere you go, there's just like some small towns in between. This looks like a pretty big town. And it looks like a desert over there. Make it look like a desert. We got that. We got that. Seen from the picture what it looks like. Let's go over here. Bank a little bit to the that way. And we go that way. Okay, so let's just fly straight, see what's over there. And then we'll land, and then we'll walk around, kill some things. I will say, I mean, I think I'm about like, what, an hour into this game? It's okay. It's okay. I'm not giving it like a full fair chance, but I'm not too particularly interested in finishing this game or playing much more of it. It's just fine. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm nostalgic for New England because I learned English in the hardcore way by reading Lovecraft. I feel like, even though I speak English, isn't Lovecraft kind of, I don't know, I've never tried to read it before, but some old books definitely challenge you in your reading comprehension, and some books are hard to read, and since Lovecraft is like kind of old, or is that an easier read than some other books? Because they use a lot of words you just don't really see in like modern English anymore. And some phrases too, and you're like, what the? Sometimes it's just too wordy. Formerly a rural province, now a prisoner camp. What is that smoke? That smoke looks important. Am I in like a high difficulty zone? I am. 4 stars or 4 skulls? Do you think we do it? Is archaic even during his time? That's got to be pretty. That's got to be pretty hard then to read. Learning English from reading books, that's crazy. I think most people learn it, like, in modern day at least, you know, people learn it from watching TV, listening to music. Just reading books and not fully understanding the language, that's hard mode.
What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo.
I did the Expedition Arc Raiders, haven't played since that, I regret it so much. Brah, you gotta grind back up.
Politicians, rebels,
Gotta grind back up to it.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period.
Investigation.
We're talking hundreds of individuals gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely.
This kind of reminds me of Sleeping Dog.
No bodies have ever been
Sleeping
found.
Dogs.
Find out what happened.
Not for really like any particular reason. I guess playing as a cop maybe.
Make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood.
But that was a fun game. I had a lot of fun with that. That's crazy. What happened to, oh my god, his whole face is oh my god, he's got a whole hole in his head. That's if this was like a horror game, that would be a horror game monster. That looks like straight out of Silent Hill right there. Dude, cartel, they are not friendly. I hope they don't do that to me. Learning from cartoons is crazy. I guess it depends on which cartoons, too. I hear people down there. I can't jump either. Okay, let's hop back in the helicopter. Let's get some more shots of the Bolivian landscape. Let's get deeper into the country. See what else we got. I do like that the map is open, like the whole map. Even though the other areas are more difficult, it is cool that the whole map is open. I will say.
I'll fly.
Good to go.
I don't really have a second game in mind though that I was gonna play. So, and I still have some time. I wonder if I have another game downloaded or not. I didn't really plan on playing another game for a different country. Especially because I made the title. That's the thing about YouTube streaming is you make the title one thing and then you want to switch to something else and you're like, oh, the title's outdated. And it's like, do I gotta change everything or how does that work? Because I wrote Bolivia and then if I do another country, you can still play a Bolivian for Bolivia and claim you're dyslexic. That's a funny bit. Can I steal that possibly? If you see that in the video, you can comment that you got it, that you can take credit for it, but can I steal that?
They've got their hands.
That's pretty funny.
The $1 question is who's buying from oil from drug cartels.
Oh, this is a pretty big city. Although it just looks empty though. Where's like all the NPCs? Oh, there's 2 people walking down there. Very tiny, and they're walking away from each other. It looks like there's a group of people there. Let's go check that out. Do you think they want to talk to us? Let's go see if they, let's see if they can tell us something about Bolivia. Hey guys, I want to talk to you about Bolivian coal. Oh, they're not friendly. They're not friendly. I died. I just want to learn about Bolivia and nobody wants to talk to me.
Took you so long, Bowman.
Oh,
just crossed into Barbechos.
Wow, they killed everybody.
Sueño sent an accountant named Polpo to Barbechos to check out Nydia Flores'
I mean,
book.
that's cool. You can go in the houses and stuff.
He doesn't let anyone
Yeah, everything, I don't know. Everything just feels so empty and lifeless.
Not happy to have Pulpo looking in
Like, look, no cars on the street.
Barbechos from Brazil, and the most of that
No
gets lost
civilians
in
walking
Barbechos.
around.
Pulpo
There's a
already
single
about to gun
car
the
over
works. There
there.
has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
I don't know, man. All of this just feels so, like,
Flores has
empty.
fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on Polpo. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man.
Also, I don't know, like, based off Bolivia or not.
Grab Wagner and
I don't see any, like, towers. I don't see any, like, skyscrapers.
A friendly neighborhood CIA officer.
I don't see any big areas. Ooh, a plane. Wait, I kind of want to fly the plane. Ooh, wait. That might be faster than my helicopter. Which reminds me of Arma. I could see the correlation.
Stay sharp. It's under SB control.
How does a drug cartel just take over a fucking airport?
I guess when they threaten to shoot any
Departing flight out of the air, you figure it's safer to take the train.
See, I don't think there's very many other, like, video games set in Bolivia, too. So the fact that it's only about drugs and stuff.
Come on, let's go.
But I mean, like, as a Bolivian, if somebody was Bolivian, I think they'd be pretty cool that, you know, they could explore their country. I don't think they have any room in here. Are they gonna follow me on foot? I don't know how to take off. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, now we're gonna make some, now we're gonna make some progress here. Hold on, I need to get rid of that video available. Tomb Raider Legends had 2 missions in Bolivia, but you probably played in a previous video. I don't think I played Tomb Raider Legends, but I did play I think I played like 2 or 3 Tomb Raider games, and I don't want to play another one for this series. If I have to, as like a last resort, is usually what I have to do. We should go this way, actually. I think that is Tomb Raider. I think there is another country that I did put Tomb Raider on though for, because there really was no option. But it is a modern Tomb Raider game, so at least that'll be like a little bit different. Yeah, I don't know. To me, like the map and everything just feels kind of lifeless.
According to Bowman on the news,
Like, it just feels like set dressing, in a way.
Ex-military guys as trainers.
Fly low to avoid SAM systems? Oh, I'm gonna get shot down? Oh, no. They blew that car up.
Hope the hornet's nest.
I think it was Kazakhstan, Tomb Raider Legend. Okay, that makes sense. There is a modern Tomb Raider game, though.
Found the cartel's main training camp.
Tomb Raider on the PS1 is the best. I respectfully disagree.
We don't have
I played the original one and I hated it.
Without them, Santa Blanca doesn't have a training program.
Copy that. Let's do it.
The SAO is part of Santa Blanca's
It was so hard to control.
Bowman's got files for
I was
us and
not
all
a
the major
fan.
Players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an XP.
Is this a Bolivian landmark? This church? This looks like it could be a real Bolivian church. The snow-capped highest province in Bolivia? Is that based off of a real province in Bolivia?
For Santísima Muerte.
Did they even actually have provinces in Bolivia, like in real life? Or did they just make that up too? And you know, this is just the stuff that comes through my brain. Like, what is the difference between a province and a state? Like, why does America have states, but then Canada has provinces, and other countries have provinces? How do they determine whether you have a state or a province? How do you decide? Do I have a parachute? We're gonna find out. Although I can't jump out. I can't jump out. Did you play Tomb Raider 1 on the PlayStation as a kid? Like earlier, or did you try it later on as an adult? Because maybe that might affect the opinion. I never played it as a kid, and so playing it for the first time as an adult, I was like, I don't like this.
That one's packed full of supplies.
Oh god, I'm trying to land. Wow, that was a perfect landing. Perfect landing. Similar, but states have more sovereignty than provinces. Okay, that sounds about right. No, come back! No, they're leaving. I was gonna steal that. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
You're in bad shape. Take cover. Grenade, watch out.
Yeah, I played it for the video and I rage quit within like half an hour. For the same reason. I was really bad at jumping. I died. Oh man. Do I have teammates to heal me? I do. Kind of hard to die in this game when the teammates just keep reviving you.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Nice, we won. What is the difficulty in over here? There is no difficulty. Why is it not listed? Over there, though, is five skulls, though. Wait, the story mission's all the way over here? Oh, interesting. Yeah, this makes me want to play... This kind of makes me want to play, like, Fallout. Or any other good open world game. I think that's the thing, is, like, just this game, like, I don't know, the story's kind of meh. I don't think there's, like, character development. But, I you know, I'm bashing it, but I've only played it for an hour, and I've only done, like, one story mission, so... Who knows? I'm not truly giving it that much of a chance. As far as Bolivian video games, though...
You really ought to let me drive.
It's decent. Is anybody else in here? They made remakes of the original Tomb Raider that make the play experience better. I think I have heard about that, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Best Fallout game? New Vegas, of course. I know that's like a basic normie opinion, but it's the one I played as a kid. It's the first one I played. And then after that, I got into Fallout 3. I never played Fallout 2. Fallout 4 is also good, but I beat it when it first came out. Not much more than that, though. You can do them in any order. That makes sense, except it is 5 stars over there, though. Or 5 skulls. I keep saying... I'm also stuck, by the way. I can't get out. Okay, we're gonna have to go seize a civilian vehicle. You know what, though? Let's go try PvP mode. Let's go see if PvP works. See if we can get to a game. I don't think there's gonna be anybody playing this, TBH. But yeah, I would I think Fallout New Vegas needs a remake just because it's a little bit dated. Not that like you can't play it, but like if you didn't play it originally, there's a little learning curve to getting it downloaded and making sure it doesn't crash. And I think that it could just be updated for like modern systems, and just to make it like plug and play where you don't need to install mods to make it better. I have to go, but have fun. All right, Uncle. Good to see you. I'll see you next time. Survive against countless enemies, enemy raids in solo or co-op. Okay, let's try Ghost War. Let's see if we can get anybody. See if we can get anybody in the game. Guys, I have a question too. A serious question. Would you guys judge me if I did a sponsored stream for War Thunder? Hopefully they don't see this because I've already agreed to it, but I'm thinking about backing out. Because I already did another ad and people were like, oh, like, why would you do that? I don't know. I agreed to it because like War Thunder's a real game and there's nothing like harmful about War Thunder. I don't know if it's actually good or not. And I was like, yeah, well, I mean, why not? Like they offered me money to play it and I was like, sure, I'll play it, you know? And they were like, oh, we want you to stream. And I was like, I mean, I don't really have that many people watching anyways, but sure. I'll give it a try. I still play it every day. Okay, that makes me feel better then. So I wouldn't be a bad thing if I play War Thunder, right? Because I'm like, it's a real game. People play it. And it's like history and stuff. You know, you drive around with tanks. I just didn't want to like, I was kind of nervous to just like go live with a sponsored stream playing War Thunder after not streaming for 2 months. Which is kind of why I went live today too, so I could get started on South America. But I just wanted to make sure that like, I don't know, wouldn't be like weird. War Thunder promotes tank violence? Oh, darn. Not the tank violence. That's crazy though. So yeah, so it's a real game. People actually play it. Is it War Thunder? Wait. Actually, it's not even War Thunder. It's not War Thunder. It's a World of Tanks. Yeah, it's a World of Tanks, not War Thunder. Kind of the same thing. I never liked the idea of free-to-play games. I guess it depends on the game. I mean, Arc Raiders isn't free-to-play. You have to pay for that. I mean, Overwatch is free-to-play, right? You have to buy Overwatch. There's some good free-to-play. Fortnite's free-to-play. But yeah, I mean, it depends on the game. There's definitely some, like, crappy free-to-play games. Okay, quick play. Let's see if we can get into any game. Doesn't even know. Well, hold on. I haven't started it yet, so I don't need to know until... They're pretty similar, though. It's an easy mix-up. It's an easy mistake. TF2, is TF2? Yeah, TF2 is free to play, but like TF2 is like a free to play game before free to play was even a thing, right? They were like the OGs. Well, you know what? This is a good question. What was the first free to play video game? What was the video game that started the free to play model? I think Fortnite really like popularized the battle pass. I don't know if they were the first to do a battle pass, but they were definitely the one to like really make what a battle pass is today. But what was the first free-to-play game? Kind of want to know. Estimated waiting time 5 minutes. Activity very low. All right, well let's wait 5 minutes and see if we can get into any PvP game. I suppose. I think a mobile game was. That would make sense. I need to feed my dogs, so let me go feed my dogs dinner. And then we'll see if we get into a game. Next on Quiz Quiz was the first free-to-play game according to Google. Quiz Quiz? But is that like a quiz game? Would that really count though? I mean, I guess there's like any way. I don't know. How do you determine a free-to-play game? Because when you hear free-to-play, you think of like, yeah, it's free, and then there's monetization, and you can buy stuff. But I mean, technically, any game that was free would be free to play. So I guess it just depends on how you define free to play, right? RuneScape, that's a good one. That is true. There is RuneScape. Neopets. Neopets is technically like free to play, right? Dude, I love Neopets. Okay, let me go feed my dogs dinner real quick. Give me like 2 minutes. Let's see if we can get into a game. Did we get into a game? We did not. Okay, we got one more minute. Season end date March 31st. Dude, is there nobody even playing this game? Maybe they're all playing ranked. Is that a possibility? Good. Ooh, we should do the Wordle while we wait. Let's see if we can do a game by the time we finish Wordle. Should we try it? Let's do it. I'm pretty good at Wordle. We can do connections too. Okay, let's see. What's a good first word to start with? Somebody said it one time. I think query's pretty good though, right? Query. Okay, so there's an E. What is yeah, wait. World? Wait, what is Worldle? Worldle. Worldle. How do you even say that word, bro? Wordle? Wordle? That's a thing? Let's try audio Wordle too. Let's do them all. I'm really getting distracted here. Okay, wasn't query. Well, there's an E, so let's try this. Really? Nothing? Dude, one of these days it's actually gonna be penis. What's up, I swallow cum? 1, 2, 3? Penis. One of these days it's gonna be penis, and you guys are gonna be really missing out. So still E's not right in the right place. What about where else would it go? Oh, well then no. I was gonna do horse, but there's no R. What about gate? No, I was gonna do gates, but there's no S either. Wow, that is a hard one. Exits? Ooh, that is no, there's no I. Or an S. I would just rip it if there was at least an S. Just to get something. No, E doesn't go there. I was gonna try death. That might still be a good one though, to try. Gated? That's a good guess. Let's try that. Seriously? No D either. Well, the A doesn't go there? Where was this A and E go, bro? Ooh. Bolivia? No, too many words. Is there any 5-letter, Oh, we could do Chile. I-L-E? Nope, bad. A bait? No, there's no T. Chile, there's no I either. That'd be a bad one to run. Yours is probably better. What? A, E, what? What could that be? Alive? No. Alive? No, because there's no I. Awake? You're probably right. And that's cheating. I didn't even get it myself because you told me. Hey, I think I do pretty good at the audio one, right? Is this what is Spottle? Good job on Awake though. That's a good one. Have we still not gone to a game? Still searching for players. Okay, let's try Spottle. Guess the artist of the day. Search for an artist. Wait, how do I hear it? I don't hear anything. Audio Wordle. Is Spottle the right website? This doesn't look like one I've played before. Okay, I think it's this one. How do I mute Ghost Recon Wildlands? Mixer. Who's ready for copyright? It's literally like a second of the song. There's no way I'm gonna get copyrighted. What? I don't hear anything. Do you guys hear anything? Wait, I don't think these are songs. Are these songs? Skip. Oh. What? I have to skip this one too. That's giving me nothing. I have no clue. I have no clue. This doesn't even sound like a genre I listen to. I give up on this one. What is Spottle? Play as many times as you want. Try to guess the mystery artist from 1,000 of the top Spotify. Enter any artist name to start. Taylor Swift. Oops. Did I just guess it? In Spottle Unlimited, you have 10 tries to guess an artist. Whether you know a lot about music, blah, 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 blah. It's a cool way. So how do I... Popularity 1 within 50 points. How do I... Popularity 148. Bad Bunny. Popularity 6. Okay, so it's lower than Bad Bunny. Lower than Bad Bunny, but higher than Sabrina Carpenter. My dogs are going crazy, by the way. What about Charlie Puth? Ooh, okay. Higher than Charlie Puth. How's our game looking, by the way? Are we not matchmaking anymore? Did I get into a game? Let's try ranked, I guess. Elton John? Ooh. Okay, 78. Okay, higher than Elton John. What about John Lennon? I don't even think would he be higher? No, he's a lot lower than that. Higher than Elton John, lower than Bad Bunny. I'm trying to think about who else there is. What about Lil Wayne? No, Lil Wayne is not even popular anymore. He would not. Ooh, Drake? Drake is 3? Really? I guess. Funny you start with Taylor Swift and the song on Hurdle was Taylor Swift and you said that. Was that really Taylor Swift? That didn't sound like Taylor Swift. I know a lot of Taylor Swift songs and that didn't sound like any Taylor Swift song I knew. I should have saw the answer actually. Wait, let me finish this game. Elvis? What? I don't even know where Elvis would be on here. Yeah, Elvis is pretty low. I think because this is like going like current, modern day. Where are we at? What about, okay, so higher than Elton John, higher than Charlie Puth, lower than Bad Bunny. What about, wait, let's check my game. Still nobody. I swallow Ice Spice! Damn. You let me down. Michael Jackson? I think he's gonna be too high. Shakira! I don't think I've ever would have gone Shakira. They need some more clues. Okay, so what else? What other, what was the other ones you had? We said Wordle? Oh, let's try Wordle. I'm probably pretty bad at this one. What the hell is that? Can you type the country or territory from its shape? Type your answer above. Well, it's nowhere in South America, I'll tell you that, because otherwise I would see it on my little map here. Yemen? Bro! What was that pool? That's crazy! Are you from Yemen? How did you get that? All right, connections. I'm usually pretty good at this one. I'm pretty good at connections. How's our game? Here, wait, let me undo the, since we're not doing audio here. Okay. Don't tell me on this one. This one I can do myself. History, past. Audits, absent. Ooh, okay. I think I'm picking up something here. Dodgers? Perfect. Excused. Absent, excused. It's definitely got to be together. We got absent, excused, late, present. But that wouldn't go with the concept of like, I mean, because you could be absent, you could be late, you're excused, or you're past. No, that wouldn't make sense. But present might fit in there. F it, let's try it. Let's go, baby. That's a good pull. Hold on, my dog needs water. Okay, I'm feeling good on that first round here. Okay, so Dodgers, I don't know how Dodgers would play into that, but there's life, past, I want to say past and history. Infinitive. And... no, actually, you know what? Great. Minion. Solid. Perfect. Infinitive and great. Because something could be solid, like that's awesome. Infinitive's good, perfect is positive, great is positive. Let's try that. Nope, okay. Wait, I'm one away. Okay, so one of these does not fit. Infinitive is like, it's kind of similar to infinite, right? Don't laugh at me, but I'm gonna define that. The basic form of a verb, oh, that's not what I thought it was. The basic form of a verb without an inflection binding it to a particular subject or tense. See in we came to see, let him see. Ah. To and the base form of a verb, as in to run or to eat. To buy a house, okay. So... okay, well, let's take that one off. Great, solid, perfect, and... minion? No. Well, we're still one away. Fudge. Great, solid, perfect, and... Dodgers I only know as a sports team. What else could Dodgers be in? Like what is Dodgers? Is that like an actual word? Define Dodgers. Like somebody dodging something? A person who engages in cunning tricks or dishonest practices to avoid something unpleasant. A dodger? I'd never heard of... oh, tax dodgers? Okay, well, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, I guess then dodgers, audits... what is few? What is... define few. Expressing a strong reaction or relief. Well, okay, I know that, but that doesn't make sense in any context. Few? Like, few. Huh? Great, solid, perfect. We're on the right track. I'm gonna shuffle. Great, solid, perfect, though. Okay, great, solid, and perfect, and... great, solid, perfect, life, maybe? No, I'm gonna lose. I told you guys I was good at this one, and now you're not gonna believe me. Screw it. I got it? Oh my god! Commentary about your connections results. Great, perfect, few, and solid. That's stupid. Whoever made the connections today, you're on my shit list. That's stupid. Okay. All right, we're back in the game though, baby. We're back in the game. Okay. Who though? I don't know. Minion? Well, Dodgers and audits I feel like has to go together. Dodgers, audits, history, and past. Yeah. No. Background. Here we go. Background, history, past, and life. Because it's all looking backwards. Let's fucking go, baby! And then we got infinitive, Dodgers, minion, and audits, whatever the hell that is. Car brands plus 2 letters? Car brands plus 2 letters? What? What even is that? Hey, I told you I was good at it though. I got that as soon as I saw the list, but wanted to let you do it. Well, I appreciate it because I told you I was good at this. Maybe you do speedrunning videos, something of these types of games. I've actually thought about that, believe it or not. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, oh, there's actually a lot of these. Like, too many. Where do you draw the line? How many do I do? I can't say I do everyone if I only do 20 of them, when there's like 100 of them. It's not a bad idea, though. What is the mini? No, I don't want to do that. All right, we're distracted here. Okay, so we can't get into a Ghost Recon multiplayer game, which is crappy. But, you know what? As far as Bolivia games go, I will say not bad. I give it like a 6 out of 10, right? It's not bad. I don't know how happy Bolivians would be with their depiction of a drug-terrorized country, and the fact that there's not really that specific of locations, but, you know, it's something. Do you guys mind? Do you guys mind if I play, you guys mind if I play Mugenics? Are you guys okay with that? I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do 1 round of Mugenics because I am addicted to this game, and I'm having fun streaming. I'll do. I don't wanna end it just yet. We're gonna do 1 round of Mugenics, and then we'll call it. Have you guys seen this game? Do you guys know what this game is? Great game. I'm absolutely addicted. Ghost Recon, go away. I'm absolutely addicted to this game. It is a roguelike cat breeding game where you breed cats. Oh, I'm in the middle of a run right now. Oh, I actually just started this run. So that's not bad. I do kind of have an idea for this game where I breed like the worst cats I possibly can. All right, let me give you guys a rundown of who we got here. We got Axel, who is I think he's a monk. Yeah, he's a monk. I just unlocked this class, so I don't really know how to use him to the best of his ability yet. We got druids, which can be very powerful. They shapeshift and can call familiars to the area. We got the butcher, super powerful. I had an OP run with a butcher last round I was doing. Super strong. And then we got a psychic. I've only played a couple rounds with the psychic, not too much of a fan. Oh, I forget you can pet the cat. All I know is that Ricky Burrick is in the game. A lot of celebrities are in this game. They got like a stacked voice cast, which is crazy. Like, it might be a world record for the most amount of celebrities in the game, to be honest. The cameos. All right, we're gonna do our run. We're gonna do our Mugenics run. I love this game. I'm addicted. I'm straight addicted. This has nothing to do with Bolivia, but all right, what do we got here? Take this guy down. Nice. That's a good start. That is a good start. Bolivia is heavily involved in coke production. They are also a major transporter of smuggling of neighboring countries to protect Ackley and Wildlands. But see, would the Bolivians agree with that? Would the civilians of Bolivian agree with that depiction? I thought, then why is Colombia? Why is Colombia the big, like, stereotypical country for cocaine and narcos and stuff? Or they just happen to also be like that? Gravity elements abilities. When you inflict positive, inflict +1 of that status effect. Inflict weakness 2 on all units in your line of sight. What is this? Oh, mana? Okay, let's do that. Oh, that didn't even do anything. So is maybe Colombia has that bad rep because of Bolivia, so it's actually Bolivia's fault. And then Colombia got the bad rep because of Bolivia. Heal all allies and give them +1 temporary. Ooh, this is a good ability. I've never had that ability before. Everybody? That's pretty good. You take damage, you get +1 temporary bracelet. I don't like that one. I need to replace that one, hopefully. Seal up to 5 mana, heal +1. I just started, so I don't need to heal anyone. Well, let's just rip this a bunch of times, I guess. Okay. So the monk can switch between... I can't reach. Run a straight line up to... Ooh. Ooh, wait a second. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, so the monk can switch between ranged and melee abilities, which is pretty good. Although, I haven't been able to get him to do a bunch of damage yet. I don't know how to get, like, a really good monk. But I've gotten some pretty OP abilities, so I've had some pretty OP runs. I'm telling you guys, this game's great. You guys haven't played it. They need to bring it to console, though. It's only on Steam right now. But it's gotten really popular, so I think that they definitely will bring it to Steam. Or, I mean, consoles, I mean. It also has a banging soundtrack, I will say. Like some really, really banging songs that just like get stuck in your head. You'll hear some of them. Let me turn up the, I'm gonna turn down the turn up the master. Turn down the sound effects and turn down the meowing. What's up, Payne? How you doing? Help with what? Actually, now my sound effects are too low. I should just left it how it was. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wind blows over tiles you run through? No, I don't need that. Nice. Hopefully I don't die this run. Hopefully I can finish it. That'd be embarrassing, first time streaming and I die on the run. Alright, what do we got? Swap positions with a unit with your line of sight, revive all bodies, fully heal all units, and clear all status effects. That's a good one, but the problem is it does it for everybody, not just friendlies. Give a unit with your line of sight an extra turn immediately, then end your turn. Cast ball only if you haven't taken any actions this turn. Man, these all suck. I need the reroll ability. I have a mutation that lets you reroll it, but it doesn't get transferred to all my cats. I guess swap position is fine, I guess. Not really what I want. I need to do more damage. Axel finds a mysterious machine with paper sticking out of it. Oh, I've done this one before. Oh, it's just technology, just kidding. There was one where you can like copy your cat or make your cat bigger or smaller. Tuna feels like an outcast in the group. She strays a bit further from the path. Oh no, don't tell me that she got depression. Okay, all right, I was scared, dude. Sometimes your cat can get depression and it fucking sucks, dude. It makes all your other cats have worse stats. It's the worst. Is this a roguelite? It is. So the idea is like you can breed your cats and stuff, and that's how you get different like abilities. And it works really well with the format because it's like, it just makes sense. It makes sense. It's insanely addicting. It's made by the same guy that made The Binding of Isaac. And that is like one of the best roguelites of all time. So he's got this shit down to a science. If I pull this rock, will it pull it all the way? Nice. And then we'll do that. Damn, my spider is zooming, bro. But yeah, your cats can die. You lose your cats. And then you can breed more cats. And you can make them like inbred and stuff. And they'll get like mutations. Most of the time they're bad. So you don't really want to make your cats inbred. Why did you currently do not have an active public live stream on YouTube? Go live and we'll connect to your chat in a couple of minutes automatically. Click here to go to your YouTube live dashboard. Did my live go away? That's weird. Why did I say that? I am still live. I get the title eugenics of cat. That is exactly what that means. Oh, now it connected. Okay, my chat disconnected, but now it came back, I guess. That was weird. Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. Everything else is working. Hopefully the chat still works. I will check on that in case I don't see a new message. But yeah, that's exactly what it means. Eugenics with cats. Sometimes it's hard to do good damage with the druid. It takes a while to get good abilities. His passive is also not that great. Damn. Damn. Okay, let's kill that guy. Yeah, and I think what's really cool about this game is that it released like a fully complete game. I think if it was made by anybody else, they would have done like early access. But like you have a full entire game with a bunch of different acts. And it's oh, that did not do what I thought it would. I thought I was gonna dash forward one tile then do a spin attack. I thought that was gonna like stay there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Ow. But yeah, there's like 3 acts and like it takes a while to beat this game. I think I'm at like 70 hours in this game already. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that does it on everybody. That's not cool. I don't know why it says units. I don't know why I thought it would just be for enemies. Well, that's annoying. I gotta be careful with that then. I'm not really fond of the psychic. I don't think the psychic has been that powerful for me yet. And I still don't have any good abilities for the druid, so I can't even do any damage. But that's fine. Bing, bam, bop. Ah, but the monk's cool, because now I can shoot this guy. Just like that. Nice. And then after every round, your cat levels up, you get to choose different abilities, and you get stuff in your backpack that really helps with winning the round. But it is pretty luck-based. It is very luck-based. Also, you can't see this one. I feel like I should move my camera, but I don't want to mess with anything, because then I won't be able to... Test. Yeah, it is working. What's up, Ska Hero? It is working. Okay, cool. I'm using something called Meld to stream. I love it. Sometimes it has problems, though. And it disconnected, but it's back. It's cool. It's good. Nice. Enter raccoon form, gaining +2 thinking, intelligence, and -2 strength. Throw an egg. If the egg lands in an empty tile, it hatches into a random animal friend at the start of its second turn. Summon a random animal that falls from the sky. Song that explodes a random enemy. If this hits a boss, it instead inflicts fear. I've never had death metal before, that's new, but I'm kind of liking the throw egg ability. That's kind of cool, and it does damage. I think I might do throw egg. That sounds cool. I've never had that one before. So the idea is, obviously, you want to try and build... You want to pick the ones that kind of go with your powers that you have. But I don't really have anything that great. Nice! Tuna healed. Alright, so what do we got? So now that we're doing some enemies and stuff, we got different items. So bear trap, can throw a bear trap down. That's pretty obvious. Technology shoots a laser beam. I've used it before. It's honestly not that strong. Don't really like that one that much. Also, the final boss of the game, spoiler alert, I don't know if I should, well, actually, it is a spoiler, so I don't know if I should tell you. The final boss of the game, though, is pretty crazy. I haven't even gotten there yet. I saw it on Twitter. I'm thinking if I go here, I need to use my hook, but I can never get it right. I think if I go here, I can see him. There we go, nice. Okay, cool. I did hella damage. And then I can go behind him. He's probably gonna move, though. Nice. Ah, he's far. Aha, but I pulled him into the cactus. Obviously, it's like turn-based tactical, as you can see, which is a little bit different. I think it's a different of a genre. If you don't like tactical games, you probably won't like this game. Me, I don't really have a problem with it. I like him. I like tactical games like this, turn-based. Yeah, I did a lot of inbreeding by accident. It was definitely an accident, unfortunately. But it didn't make them that bad, thankfully. It just made them a little fucked up. So you can see here, well, I can't open it in here, but you can see this cat has 4 mutations, and there's a little a green 4. So those are positive mutations for the most part. So I got +1 thorns, which means if somebody hits me, they can take damage. I can unequip cursed items, which is good, 5% dodge chance. If you inbreed your cats too much, you'll get a bad mutation, which will have like a red number, and those are usually not good. Sometimes they can be good, but it's rare. Most of the time, they just make your cat stupid and dumb. I'm gonna stay... Actually, I'm gonna switch here. I think I can reach him. I cannot reach him. And I think what's cool about this game is like the music that you're hearing in the background right now is... I think I might be able to pull him from here. Hold on. I cannot. Damn it. Oh, but I have another move. Okay, I'm gonna go behind him. If you do damage from behind, it's usually extra damage. Oh, he has backflip. Fuck. Pull him again, though. Nice. 16 damage, health left. But I'm taking a lot of damage, though. I'm kind of hurt. I could swap positions. Weakness 2. And then weakness again. And then we're going to swap back with him. And then... what I can do is... I'm not going to do anything because it's going to hurt him. Oh, I might die, though. Oh, he went so far! He went so far! He went all the way across the entire map! It's okay, we might get him with this, though. Nice! Damn, my butcher got messed up, though. But the background music that you're hearing right now, you'll hear it when the boss battle happens, and then the lyrics kick in, and it's like a whole song. I think that's really cool. Like, you're hearing, like, the melody and instrument of the song, and then the boss battle happens, and it's like a whole ballad with actual lyrics. It's great. It's just fantastic. 5-point palm exploding heart technique. A melee attack that causes a unit to die at the end of its next turn. Bosses fall asleep at the end of their next turn. That's a crazy move. That's actually a crazy move. You can't cast spells for the rest of battle. For the rest of battle, whenever you kill an enemy, take an extra turn. A weak melee attack that hits an extra time for each empty armor slot. Dude, that's a crazy move. I gotta get that one. That's a good move. I've never had that one before. But that's also not the best though, because then if the if my cat gets charmed where it turns against me, using that move against me would suck. I bought a water bottle because I need to heal. And in the desert, you can't heal because you're in a heat wave, so you need to drink water. I forgot I can do these meat pickups though, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna pull that. And then I won't do anything else. My psychic is kind of useless right now. My psychic needs some better abilities. I've used the psychic a couple times and they've been pretty useless so far. I don't know if they can get like really strong. The best has been druids. Druids and rangers can get so OP. I love those. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? If I go here, and I can go like this, and I can get behind him. Bing, bang, bop. Nice. And then we'll throw that there, and then we'll heal all allies. Nice. And you know what? We're gonna steal mana from him and use it to heal more. Nice. Dude, is that cat hot? Oh my god, wait, why is he horny? Why is the cat horny? I just saw that. Let's see. I would like to get rid of this thing because it keeps spawning stuff, but I can't reach it. Oh, nice. If I go here and I can do that. Oh, I missed? Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck! I killed I killed my fly by accident! I did not mean to do that. I don't know how to use that ability. I don't know how to use that ability that good. Dude, why do I keep missing, bro? Incoming magic damage has 100% crit chance and can't miss. Oh, that's what weakness does. I mean, that's not a bad ability, but not super useful. Nice. Let's go over here. Cool. My egg has not hatched yet. Ah, I didn't kill him? Okay, I think it's just these two left. Yes, it is. Why do I keep missing, bro? Let's go. 2 for 1. 2 for 1, baby. Alright, what do we got here? Steal an allied cat's next turn for yourself. Take 2 damage, summon a rotfly. That's not bad. The rotflies have been super helpful. Jump to a tile within range 2. Damage both yourself and units you land on equal to 25% of your current HP. I'm gonna do the rotfly. Oh, my psychic is down pretty bad. I don't remember how he got that hurt. I regret doing the psychic, dude. The psychic has been useless. Every game that I've played. The skull lies before Axel. The unblinking eyes of the skull stares at him like endless dark pits. Axel fights the urge to sit and stare into the skull forever. We're gonna examine. And we're examining because that is my highest number here. So you got strength, which is for melee damage. Dexterity, which is range and the ability range damage. Constitution is your health. Intelligence is your mana regeneration. Speed is how your turn order and how far you can go. Charisma is max mana, starting mana, and luck is crit chance and other stuff. And our intelligence is the best. Bad gamer, such bad. Dude, Mugenics is game of the year, bro. Game of the goddamn year. So good. I'm great at this game, dude. I'm so tactical. I'm just kidding. I probably could be better. I could be a little bit more tactical, but I've made it pretty far though, and I've gotten some pretty good cats. They ain't pretty, but they're good. All right, let's see. We got different options here. I think let's go here. Let's pull him and smash him, and then let's do and summon a rot fly. And let's move off to the side. Oh, I can do another rot fly? Hell yeah, let's do more. Dude, my psychic is honestly just not even useful right now. Could do weakness again, I guess. Ooh. While that was useless, he just ran over both of my flies. Oh, God, no. I'm down bad. I'm down bad. He's got 2 health. Oh, God, I'm getting fucking screwed right now. Let's go here. Okay, cool. If I can go here, I think actually we're gonna switch to range. We're gonna move here, and then we can attack. Oh, I'm not gonna do enough damage though. No, I am. Nice. Oh man, I need to get close to another person so I can do Doom, but. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. I just hurt my bird. My bad. Throw that there. Cool. And then we'll steal some mana from him. I didn't steal enough to throw an egg, though. Oh, okay, so he died, which is not that big of a deal, but anytime your cat dies, they take an injury, which lowers their stat by 1, which does suck, but that's fine. Nice. Alright, so our psychic is hurt pretty bad, and so is our butcher, which is not good. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Spawn a tall flout. What is my other +1 brace? That's not even a good one. Your basic action also gives you temporary +4. Your basic action has +2 area and heals +1 additional HP. I guess let's do +4, I guess. Let's go with open. Let's go with examine. Better chance. 7 coins, decent. I'll take it. I don't have anything to heal, which is not good. And I have 4 health. Okay, cool. He leveled up. You only fully heal though when you get to level 4, which sucks. You don't even heal when you go to the new area, which also sucks. All flies are charmed and get +1 damage. Whenever you inflict rot, you inflict +1 rot. Take 2 damage, summon a rot fly. That's not bad. Your basic attack is a 3x3 tile spin, attack with cleave. That's not, I think Lord of the Flies is actually pretty good. I've never had that ability. The Inner Dudes versus Zodiac. This guy's not that bad. He just has a gun. Oh, you guys have to listen to the music though. You gotta hear the music.
Driving down this lonesome road. Burning
Such a good song.
Asphalt on my friend.
Aw, no! I knew he was gonna shoot me. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that fact. Dude, he's my strongest guy too. Fuck.
Huffing catnip to stay away. When my day
okay.
comes to
Oh, can I swap? Oh, I can swap with him. Nice. Okay. Weakness. Weakness. Nice. And he only has 1 more bullet.
When swept and free, being who I wanna be.
Let's go over here. Actually, that might show you. That was bonus.
Wondering all about the land.
Nice. He's out of ammo. He's out of ammo.
Seeking high and seeking low. My nose tells me where to go. A belly full will make me feel that I'm a cool cat at the wheel.
Yeah, this is kind of a problem because my strongest guy just died. And this cat only has like 1 health too. Oh, but if I can get close to him, I can do Doom, which is good. Oh, I might be able to do this actually. Wait, I can go here. Oh, I don't have enough. Fuck. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. I'm doing damage though. 53 health. I think we can do this. We can beat him.
Breaker, breaker, one night.
No, he's gonna shoot all my spiders! That's not bad though, because my spiders are eating all the bullets. He's gonna run out of bullets again.
Something to ease my worried mind.
Thinking here. Okay, if I go here, he's gonna shoot that. Oh, that hurt him. Nice. And he only has 1 more bullet. He might die from that. That's fine. It's just my bird. Not that big of a deal. But I could throw this at him. Honestly, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved the egg. Let's do this. I can make another one though, it's fine. Oh! Oh, he almost shot it. He almost shot the egg, but he was out of ammo. That's so lucky. That was so lucky. Nice. I am messing him up though. Fuck, dude. Why can't I go here? I can't go here. This is so dumb. Damn it, dude. Can I run into him? Oh! Oh! Okay, that did something.
Until this journey's at an end. It's roadkill for my morning meal.
Oh, Oh, he ran so far away from me.
Prayer at my heels. Whiskey when I take my break.
Damn, my snake is gonna die.
Huffing catnip to stay away.
Bye, bird.
When my day comes to an end and the night is on the rise, I'll bed me down just round that.
Let's jump here.
To sleep and rest my weary
Make him waste another bullet.
eyes. When swept and free.
No! Ah! My spider got me shot! No! He almost got me shot again. Oh, he's gonna get me shot again!
Dazzled by the desert sand.
Oh, thank God. Okay. He's got 12 health.
Wondering all about the land.
Not bad. Let's do
Seeking high and seeking low.
this. Heal.
My nose tells
Screw it,
me
let's-
where to go.
I need the damage.
A belly full will make me feel
Okay, I should be able to finish this
I'm
off.
a cool cat at the wheel.
Oh, nice.
Blood is in my mouth.
Nice, let's go. Let's go, baby. Easy.
Rolling
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. At the start of your turn, inflict magic weakness on all enemies in your line of sight. While at full mana, your basic attack deals triple damage and has +3 knockback. Ooh, that's pretty good, but I haven't even gotten max mana, because I keep using it.
Breaker, breaker, one night. Come on back on this.
Screw it.
city line.
Let's go with that one.
Someone tell me where to find something to ease my worry.
Not bad. Not bad indeed. Alright, that was good. I'm gonna not send my cats home yet, because I ain't ready. But, alright, chat. It has been real. It has been a great time streaming. I appreciate everyone for watching. Next stream, possibly playing World of Tanks for a sponsored stream. And then doing more South America. So, yeah. Alright, chat. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next time. See you guys tomorrow. Probably. I will probably be live tomorrow. It won't be another 2 months because we got this massive project to do now. Peace, y'all. I'll see you guys. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Have a good day. Appreciate you guys for watching. Goodbye.